Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator going for Molon Labe achievements. So in the last episode we had a great and successful and a very clean war against Macedon and Thrace. We ended up taking quite a bit of land actually. We took Corinth off them, which is fantastic. I am going to just quickly lower the fort level down here by 1 and get rid of the tax office that is useless. So we had a great war against them. So we took Corinth. We also gave this bit of land here to our feudatory Argos. We also took this land down here and their capital of Pella, which is fantastic. We didn't lose really that many men, to be honest. I think I started off with about 15,000 manpower. We're down to 13,000. So yeah, 2,000 manpower loss for that is really not bad at all. And the Antigonids didn't kill us during the war, which is fantastic. So now we probably need to have a period of peace and prosperity where we need to kind of probably go through some of the missions here to get like the nice and powerful bonuses that the mission tree provides. But in this time of peace, we are still going to be making claims, so let's roll. Actually, I can't do it just yet. I need to wait for the month to end so I can make a claim. But first of all, let's appoint a governor in Macedonia here. Who are we going to place? Local fort defense. That is good. I do like that. You're very loyal towards me. And I do like that local fort defense. And I'm giving it to you. Because of the local fort defense. It is really going to help. Especially if we get under attack up north. So I like that. That is fantastic. Our armies are up here. I'm going to send them all back down to Sparta, which they are doing. And now let's try and go through some of these missions. So first, rebuilding Argos. We can do that. Have equal greater than 100 gold. I have the buildings, and we gain some building slots, local pop happiness, and pop output down there, so we'll take some of that. Through Argos was once a strong adversary, fighting us for dominance in the Peloponnesus. We have conquered the city and focused our efforts on rebuilding the infrastructure so it can be a powerful boon to our nation. To our surprise, the Aggrieved seem to be quite pleased with the effort and have become more appreciative of our rule. There we go. That's a nice juicy city here. We should have a nice modifier down here. Here we go. Aggrieved infrastructure. There we go. That is fantastic. What's the next session? The Rural Arcadia, which is up here. Now, I need to get buildings in every territory here. So let's start off with Tegea, see if I can get something. Actually, you know what I'm going to do first? Let's take this off. I'm going to put on the standardized construction, just because it makes buildings a little bit cheaper. There we go. So it costs now 67, and the base cost is 120, by the way. So we've got it down by half, like 50%. So this is good. That's not just with the thing, it's because we also have decent finesse, or our wife does, I think, which gets it down even more. So that's cool. So what we're going to do is here we're going to build the lovely farming settlement here. We just need to check where all the buildings are that I need to build here, by the way. So go around here, Mantinean there as well. We'll go for a... What do I want here? You'll go for slave estate, maybe? I want a slave estate, or... Yeah, I'll go for slave estate up in the mountains. In Thalos here, I'm also going to go for slave estate. Here, I'm going to go for farming settlement, because that's what we need. And I think Hoorea here is the last one. I'm fairly sure that is. Let's just kind of try and move this out of the way. And it is. It is. So here we'll go for, again, we'll go for the slave estate. That is nice. We've got all the buildings being built up here, and that means we can then continue down this mission line and then do this, which is civilizing the valley, which is good, because I already have the 25 pops here. If you guys remember, it's 25 pops. And then we can do a sharing coastline, so I need to do the same thing that we do here over here, which is basically have 15 pops, 3 buildings, and no ongoing construction in this area, which is quite easily doable. Anyway, now that is done, let's check our gold flow. We make 8.61 gold per month, which is way better than before. I'm liking this. What is our tech cost now, by the way? 92. It's gone up quite a lot, but it's fine. It's still quite cheap, and we still make a fair bit of gold, so I can get like a piece of tech every year based on the amount we make per month. But anyway, let's get rolling. Bim bam boom. So, let's keep this going. Now, the next thing I want to do is get some claims as fast as possible again. I want as many as I can get. So I'm going to make some claims on Thrace. Need to wait till the 18th of March. I'll get one going on you. What do I want to make a claim on? Chalkidiki, I think. There we go. And I also want to claim on Macedon over here. I'll have to get a claim for Pelagonia here, because I'm going to want this also under my control. I'm also going to try and take Epirus out at some point. Oh, they are big though. Fairly big. I'm going to need to deal with them. Once I deal with Thrace and that, I think I might have to deal with Epirus a bit later on. So at the moment I don't need to, but later on I'm definitely going to have to deal with them. I just hope Carthage doesn't get... I hope I just don't get drawn into their war when they're fighting Carthage. I really hope, because I know they're going to go and fight each other. They're close. They will kill each other. Carthage are destroying Rome, Rome is still Carthage's bitch, which is so funny. But anyway, let's keep rolling. So, what do you want? Do you want to trade wine from me, Olympia? Why not? We'll trade wine with you. Be my guest. By the way, I'm making a fort in Thessalonica and Larissa here because they are kind of province capitals. Or this isn't. This just because it controls the passage through the kind of strait here. Well, not the strait. It's like a river crossing, so I want to control that passage, which is good. You guys are all moving back, which is fine. Friends across borders. I don't want to send any gold to befriend Macedon. Screw you. I don't want to be friends with Macedon, period. Now, I'm going to need some more buildings over in this area, so what can I do in Pelen here? Well, let's go Dime first. And let's go here, actually. Here in Patre. Let's go for... No, actually, build something in Dime first. I'm going to go for a mine. We'll get a mine in there. I need to build up this area to do the mission, so I need to get the buildings. You want to trade wine, we want to trade as well, but that's not going to happen. You can actually stay up here, buddy, I think. You're going to stay up here as well. The other one's going to go back down to Sparta. They want fish to trade. Who died? Oh, the general of the 3rd Stratos died. So it's you. You're now dead. Which is interesting. Province loyalty here is fine. I don't really need a governor force in this area just yet. Because it is all really my kind of religion. And it is my culture group, so I don't really need to worry about it. How many Macedonian pops do I have, by the way? Go on, culture. Let's see this. I have a lot. More than I have Spartan, I think. Oh, more than I have Lacedaemonian, of course. So I'm going to want to turn all this into kind of Spartan, aren't I? So I might need to get a couple of theatres at some point. But for the moment, I don't really need to mess with that. This is all my culture group, so I don't want to, like, waste integration status on these guys. I'll probably integrate, like, the pops that are over here, to be honest. Because they're not my culture group, and it's just they're going to be really peed off when I do eventually conquer them. Prosperity. What do I want here? Local tax or stability? I'll go for 6 stability here. Why not? So we'll get you there. You Spartans are going to go to Argos. Macedon want to trade, but no. I do plan on killing them, so not going to happen. And I'm going to assign this one to the governor. By the way, here I can probably upgrade this army now, to be honest. I've got 8,000 men. So let's go for a heavy infantry unit and a heavy cav unit. Kind of round it up to 2 10k stacks, which is nice. Now, we need more cash. And I need more buildings. And I need more things. There's a load of stuff that I need. Has Rural Arcadia done? Oh no, not yet. We're still building everything. Okay, once all this is built, the mission should be finished. So we should be fine after that. Oh, by the way, I can sell some of this stuff, can't I? I keep forgetting. So, I'm going to sell Lamia to you, buddy. Yeah, I'll sell Lamia to you. I don't really need that. You can have it. Opus, I'll probably colonize. And then I'll sell the last piece here. That's fine. We'll just, like, kind of get rid of this. I don't really need it. It's an extra region that I can't necessarily maintain. Oh, no crap. What did I do here? Crap, what did I do? What did I do? I did something. But I don't know what I did. I know, what did I do? I think I clicked on something, but I don't know what I did. What did I sell? What did I sell? What? Did I don't know. Did I sell something? I'm trying to think what I did. No, I didn't. Or did I break? I didn't kill you, did I? I didn't... Oh well, I don't really know what I did. I didn't grant you independence, did I? No, I didn't. Oh no, I made a claim on Elatea. Wow. I didn't mean to make a claim on you. Oh well. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. I didn't mean to make a claim on that guy. Anyway, you guys as well, I'm going to sell you something. I'm going to sell you Hypatia here that I don't really want. Then of course I'll sell you this place as well. And I don't really need that either. Yeah, I probably should stop the claim. Extra religious advances, that's nice. I'm going to cancel the claim fabrication here. I don't know why I did that. I accidentally clicked on it. I don't really want the claim there. I need an Argos now. Is there anyone any good? This guy's got 8. This Sostrated, I'll place you, and then I'll get rid of a Sostrated somewhere else, I think. Like you, for example, I can get rid of, maybe. Actually, no, I don't really have any good. Are you okay? What about you? Aha, I have better than you, though. So I'll place you because you're not corrupt. So I'll place you, that's fine. That gets rid of the Scorn family thing, which I'm happy with. You guys are going back down here. What's this? Governor Force. On you go. Thank you, buddy. These guys are down here. Everything's happy. Everything's good. I'm liking it. Yeah, I've got really confused now. I thought, what the hell did I do? Did I do something? So I'll show you this place. That's fine. So now you have all of this, which is fine. You should now transfer more manpower. You should have more men at least anyway. This is really useful. And you guys, I'm going to sell you on the 19th of Feb this piece here. I'll sell you this. And there we go. So, I don't need that. All of these are now on myriad of city-states that kind of contribute manpower and men to the nation, which is absolutely fantastic. And I really like this. When is the peace treaty up with you guys? Oh, you're allied to Macedon now. You've allied each other. Well, that's good. I can take you both out in one last blow. Considering that you have no manpower left, you're going to die. So as soon as the peace treaty is up, I will kill you. I'm going to put you as a researcher. You're not the best. Well, you are the best I can find. I don't really have too many great people. Epirus is still fighting. They're really going for it. thos is going for it. He's like really conquering the north here. I mean, the north I'm not really too bothered about. I would just like the southern bit here to kind of beat this and go all the way up to Lissos. It would be the best thing. I can actually block then the mountain pass up here, and I won't actually focus on the north. I'm not really bothered about that. You don't really have too many buddies, do you? So I could easily take you on. But I don't want to do it yet. I'm going to need you to take on the Antigonids and everyone else. Like, the Antigonids and Thrace for the moment. Maybe once I've taken out Thrace and Macedon, then we could probably do something. But at the moment, I want to keep you as a buddy. Still winning here, goddamn was you are still winning. Good, 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 good. The Clare nearly been built down here, these buildings, so the missions will nearly be finished. Accident in Argos, and I can't afford to pay the gold here. For pity's sake, seize their property and compensate the slaves. So what happens here? I gain tyranny, lose some gold, but I can't afford to do it. I'm going to lose some popularity, lose some slaves needed for surplus, lose slave output. I'm going to lose a little bit of gold here, but I can't afford it. I really can't. Tribal migration. Okay, so I'll get some tribals have migrated to our lands. That's interesting. I'm no longer importing base metals, and I do want to import base metals. Do I want to import base metals? I think I do. I'll wait till the end. Yeah, I need a... Do I need any more base metals? Let's see at the end of the month. I want to see what happens. I want the bonus because it's like light infantry offense. Yeah, I do. I want base metals. Base metals, base metals. There we go. Put that there. The light infantry offense is fairly neat. Might as well take the bonus where I can take them. So I've got a building being built there in Helene. I'll probably try and build something else here, maybe a slave estate. Orchard advances, that's pretty nice. There's a load of pretty decent stuff there that I want to take, but I can't afford it yet. I might actually go for barracks here, to be honest. But I don't have the gold to build the barracks. I only make 3 per month now. I don't really make that much. I can actually get rid of some ships here, to be honest. I'll get rid of 5 ships. There we go. Don't need all that. I really don't. If you want to trade, that's fine. Should get us a little bit more gold in. 4.6 now, so it's a little bit better. Not great, but just enough. What's our tech rate like? 244%. That's pretty big. We need a new governor in Macedonia now. The guy died. What you've got? Freeman output and state religion happiness. That's fairly good. However, you're part of a major family, and I'm probably going to place you. Now, actually, let's go state religion happiness and Freeman output. There we go. Make 149 manpower back per month. That's not bad at all. Do I have a claim on you yet? Nearly. At the end of the month, I will be able to get it, and I'll make some more claims. As many as I can possibly muster. So I've got a claim on Macedon, claim on Thrace. So Macedon, I don't need any more claims. You guys, though, I will make another claim. And we'll probably go for... What do I want to go for? Rhodope would be the good thing. Yeah, let's go Rhodope. It's next door. We'll make a claim on that. I would like that land. Basically, what I want here is I want this, and I want this. That is pretty much more than enough. If I can take this, then great. If I can't, so be it. And that's all I would need. Or maybe go up towards the mountain range here and kind of block everything off in the mountain range. I think that would be good. If I could take this as well, it would be nice because it just kind of blocks the passage here. I can just block that off. I could take this and I could like literally kind of block this off. And then like block this off. So I reckon like these provinces around the mountains here are going to be quite neat to take. Oh no, we finished the mission Rule Arcadia, so we do this, we lose Freeman output, but local pop happiness goes up, so I'll take some of that. So even after subjugating our Arcadian neighbours, we are struggling to deal with the infrastructure of the region. We have finally been able to set up some basic administration across the valley, yet we have to lean on the old rulership and the Arcadians act relatively independently. Now that is done, we can focus on civilising the valley. So Megalopolis gains Arcadian Centre, which is the city here, I think. Where is Megalopolis? It's there. And we gain Arcadian Centre, local taxable 10%, and pop assimilation speed +2. Thank you very much. So, what's this? Arcadia is known for its rural population and lack of major urban centres when compared to most of the places in Greece. With a lot of work, Megalopolis is now a new major city of Greece, well known far and wide. Our people and officers living in the city will provide us with control over the rest of Arcadia. Thanks, buddy. Anyway, what next? Shane coastline, then we need to do fortifying Conrinth. Oh, I need 3 level forts. I shouldn't have deleted that fort then. There was a level 2 fort there. I should not have got rid of it. So that's a shame. So I'll need like level 3 forts there for the local pop happiness and food capacity and city building slots. And then I'll need to conquer the Ashane coastline, which I have done, I think. Yeah, we have done. We've got the Ashane coastline. And then when I finish the mission, what do we get? Protector of the Peloponnesus, so that gives us +5% local tax and 5 output in every province over here. That's pretty neat, actually. I have to say, that is really nice. So we need to keep doing this now. This is the next bit. We need a couple more buildings in here. That is definitely what we're going to need. I've got another trade route here. I might go for something kind of relatively expensive. For that glass. I don't have any glass, do I? Now, let's get some glass. Oh, but I can't. Nobody wants to... What about earthenware? Oh, I can get earthenware, though. We'll get that from the fridge for the moment. Hopefully it will stop him trying to kill me. Maybe a couple of trade routes will make him think twice about kind of wanting to go to war with me. When is the peace treaty done with Macedon? 503. Okay, so we've got a little bit of time. We've got 6 years. Well, no, 5 years, because we're at the end of the year. So 5 years and we can go to war. So this gives us 5 years to develop and kind of get a bit of gold. I'm happy with that. That seems to be a good thing to do. Place want an alliance? No way. Egypt want to trade? Be my guest. Are you still fighting? Yep, you're still fighting all the way over here. Macedon are just being Macedon, being crap and weak now. Thrace has still got no manpower left, which is awesome. The less manpower they have, the better for us. What do I want next? I probably want a food building here. I'm probably going to go for some... Yeah, I'll probably go for a, what's it here, a farming settlement. How much does it cost us? 67. Next month I can do that, I think. Yeah, we can. So go for another farming settlement there. Then I'm going to need another building up there. Where are we at here? I need a population of at least 15. 3 buildings. Is it 15 in these light pieces of land here? So I've got 5. That's 10. 14, 15... I think I have the pops. I literally have the pops, but I don't have the buildings. And all I need is 3 buildings. So this one, and then another one, and then we're good to go. How is our guy? He's still living, 67. He's been a beast. He's like, his reign has been awesome. Our primary heir is still alive. His son is crap. I should try to get you to marry. But we have another Olympic Games, so I'm going to send over the Spartan miner here. I don't want to send him, you're a researcher. And now I should probably see if we can... I should probably improve opinion with Egypt. See if I can get a marriage going with them. They hate me. Carthage like me. I can try and get a marriage with Epirus. Try and get Blood of Icos. Let's see. Let's show characters. Go females. With all the family. youngest ones. You're 17. We're already married. That's a shame. Who's your husband? Can I assassinate you? Now, I can. But I need a friend over there. I need one friend in Epirus. So what if I was to befriend your boy? But I don't have the gold to befriend you. That's a shame. So we'll try and do it with Egypt. I mean, Egypt are pretty close to liking us. So what I'll do is I'll just wait till we improve their opinion a bit. And then I'll see if I can marry my like, grandson. Try and get some kind of bloodlines going or something. That's something that I would like to do. Now, I'm going to have 2 forts that are going to be built here, which means I'm going to have less gold. I'll lose about 1 gold less per month, so I'll be at 434 instead of 534. Now, I can go for some military... Ooh, I think I'm going to go for tradition here. I'm going to go for the morale of armies. It's 5% here. We might as well. Bit of extra morale never hurts. Now, can I get rid of any other forts or not at the moment? Not really. We have a lot of feudatories, and they provide us with a lot of men. Faith of Climi. Lose 18 gold, gain 6 stability. But no, I don't need the stability at the moment. By the way, can I go for law? Now, I could potentially go for some more laws, and the army maintenance cost is quite nice. And I'm very tempted to go for that. How much do we pay in army maintenance? 8.69. What about the domestic laws? Divide citizen ratio in cities. Let's go exemption for nobility here. I don't have many governors, so I can afford to do that, and that's going to cover the cost of the new forts that have been built. And we make a little bit of extra dough. So now make 6.30 per month. Time devotion, we gain some 3 free stability. Just as we lost some, we gained some. That is fantastic. Olympic Games conclude. We didn't win, of course, because we sent the worst guy we have. Now, as soon as... Actually, I'm going to get you guys... This is my army. Where's the other one? This is the first army. You're going to go over here. And deal with probably this guy on this side. And then... You, for the moment, are going to stay up here. Well, no, you're going to stay here, and then I'll probably send you when I want to go to war, and we'll probably occupy that fort. I'll take all this. And I can probably fortify this area, and that will give us a way to attack Epirus from this side and from the south. Anyway, sack of the Abita shrine. Who sacked it? Tulunja? Screw you. How dare you sack my shrines? How very freaking dare you. What's going on here? I could probably speed up the game here, to be honest. There's like not really much going on, and I just need to get some gold in so I can get the extra building over here. If you only want to trade in horses, be my guest buddy, I'll happily give you that. Am I building anything here? I'm not building anything there. You want to trade earthenware, that's fine. Here I'm probably... Oh, what's this? Civic advances, cool. Slave needed for surplus, natural citizen output, all good stuff. Here I'm probably going to go for a barracks, I think. I need 67 for that. Who died? Dropidas Hecatid died. You were we were the archers of Matophylax, so I'll place you in a minute. Yeah, I'll get a barracks. I need a new one. And I'm going to place you, because you're a major family. Boom, on you go. You're a little bit corrupt, but I'm not too worried about it. So now once these have been built, I should be fine. I should be able to finish the mission, and we should be able to focus on the mission tree. Anyway, you're dead. Minor addendum, 6 stability for 10 PI. Yes, please, we'll have some of that. I need a new Arshatros, and I will place you because you've got a feel scorned. That's problem solved. I'm no longer importing base metals, so I need to get some more back. I'll get it from the fridge this time. Try and like get some good trade going with you guys. Got a Scorn dude, the Admiral of the First Nauticon. Veterans move on, so I gain some manpower, and we gain state-owned farmlands in where? In Sparta. Oh, in Aegea. That's really cool. Or Aegea. That's really wicked. Good. Extra stuff. Now, who's peed off? You're a researcher. I might have to bribe you. which I will. There we go, problem solved. I can buy. Have I built the... Wow, I've already built that. That builds quicker than a farming estate. That's interesting. The barracks are quicker to build than farming settlements. So once that's done, I should be able to do the missions. Okay. So no, I must have to make a city then. I must have got that wrong. It says either Dean Patre, Aegon, Pauline fulfill all the following requirements, is owned by Sparta, has a population of 15, or has at least 3 buildings. It's got to be a city. So I reckon in Aegon. Or Pauline. I should have probably built it here, to be honest. So, how much is it going to cost me? 200 gold? It's going to cost me a lot. Gold that I don't necessarily have. So I shouldn't have probably done that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep that there for the moment. And I'm just going to save up 200 gold and then we will get building the city there. I thought it must have been all 3 combined, but I think I was wrong. We've got warm period, which is also national pop growth. But yeah, I should have probably really reread that. I thought it was at least one of them had to have, like, or all 3, all of these together had to have at least 3 buildings and at least pop of at least 15, but that's fine. We'll turn this place into a city. We'll take Pelen in the city. It's not the end of the world. I nearly have the gold. We make like 10 per month, so I am so not worried about it. You guys, when's the peace treaty over? 503, so I've got 3 years left still. 3 goddamn years. So then once it's over, I will strike. They have no manpower left, which means it's going to be fairly easy to take on. Epirus are still fighting up north here. They have a lot of people. Jesus Christ, the boy are massive. Well, massive. I've never seen boy get that big. Wow. That's insane. I've never seen boy get that big. Twisting the knife. So, Arius, the first besieger Adyad, for reasons known only to himself, has begun to view Orestes homogenid with jealousy and distrust. Start seeing him as a rival. It's a shame. It is what it is. I start seeing the Admiral as a rival now. So everyone hates me. I think it's probably because we're old and we've been ruling forever. You're dying, but I'm not bothered about you. It's this boy that is important. And what have you got? You're depressed, though, at the moment. Which is a shame. By the way, Egypt, do you like me now? You do. Let's get a marriage going, Egypt. Not with you. I can't arrange a marriage because you're already married. Why can't I arrange marriage? How about you, I can. Can I arrange you? I can with you. So you're 13. I need to mark you. Yeah, I'm going to mark you. I need to remember. So she's 13. I need to remember that I can, like, try to marry her. Or get my grandchild to, at least, anyway. Anyway, let's go for... Let's go for the discipline, because I will be fine soon. I want the extra discipline. Not too long now that we're going to fight. I have the gold. I don't have the PI now. I just need a little bit more PI, so I can make a city in Pelen. I would like to build one, actually... I could probably build one in Aegon, to be honest. You know what? I'm going to build it in Aegon. Just because if I build it here, and then I can fortify it, and it stops people coming past here and going down, they'll have to take Aegon first. So I think I'll build one in Aegon. It works for me. It really does. How old are you, my dear, again, by the way? You're 14. 15th of March is your birthday. The sack of the Taiki Shrine, not my problem. I really don't care. Someone died, though. It was a civic researcher. I'll place you because you're the best man for the job. 2 more PI, and I can get a city in Aegon going. There we go. Right, let's get the city built. Boom. We've got 3 cities in this place. Rome want to trade iron. That's fine. I need a new religious researcher now, and I'll put you, because you are part of a major family, and you're not too shabby. What's the next level here? Siege engineers. That's quite nice. Might get some of that. I would like to have some of that. Thrace are still fighting. The Heraclean Path. So Corinthos has seen a huge influx of visitors lately, and a reputation for being one of the cities Heracles passed through on his way to Eurystheus back from Erythea. I can't afford to lose the gold, so I'm going to take the stab hit and the local tax instead. I can't afford to lose the gold, so I'd like the local tax is nice to make a little bit more gold out of it. So why not? I also probably need to get some more buildings going in some of my locations, so I'm going to stockpile the gold for the moment. I need a new Trophius, and I will place probably you, Orestes, You're not loyal because you're a rival, so I'm not going to place you, actually. I'm going to place this guy instead. On you go. Lombrotos Agian. So that's him sorted, done and dusted. You, my dear, still 14. I need to really remember to get you married. Could do with a little bit more stability, though. How long will the city of Aegon take to build? When does it finish? In August 503. Anyway, Archon Iollas offers friendship, no problem. I'll be friends with one of my feudatories. They want to trade grain, that is fine. Egypt do. Who do I send for the Olympics? Not the researcher, I'll send Timotheos. I don't want to get rid of the researcher. It means I have to place somebody else, and I literally can't be asked. I really, literally can't be bothered. So, what do I need here? I need 3 buildings in the city that I'm going to make. So I need to save the gold for the buildings in the city. That's the most important thing. Martial advances, I'm not going to spend it on the tech yet. I don't need to. Here, she is 15. 1 more year. Olympic Games finished. When can I declare war on you, by the way? 16th of December. 16th of December in a year. So I'm probably going to just... I'll go up to when she turns, like, 16. And then I will probably end the episode there. And here, I'm going to turn the other cheek. So I gain some, like, prominence and all that sort of stuff. A petition approaches. So, a seasoned citizen by the name of Charicles Sostratid approached our Basileus in private this morning. Basically, he's been scared to die, he's found crucified, or ritually sacrificed. I'm going to get the gold here. Anything to do with the gold is good for me. Still 15, my dear. Oh, we gain gout, so we are going to die. Yeah, we're definitely going to die. When is it? 15th of March? I've slowed the game down. Thrace want an alliance? No. So as soon as she hits the 15th of March, there we go. I'll arrange a marriage with my grandchild. Is you. Get the marriage going. There we go. So hopefully, there, great. So we have our political marriage with Egypt, which is fantastic. Increases their opinion of us. Gets us closer to forming an alliance, which I would love to have. I mean, having Egypt to help us take on Antigonid and Thrace would be the best possible scenario. But anyway, here, I'm going to get you guys off that, and I'm going to place another commander, and I'll probably place you, because you're very good. You are a ship commander, but still, you've got a good marshal, so you're going to do just fine. I'm going to send you over here, my friend, and we'll attack Macedon through this way. You're going to take that fort, and then what I'll do is I'll just kind of conquer this, and then we'll move over there. I think I have a claim on you. I do. I can bring everybody in. Everything's in place. The truce is nearly expired. And I'm going to end the episode here. Anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see some more Imperator Rome content, then please consider subscribing to the channel for more. It really does help. And with that said and done, thank you so much for joining me. And I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.